I am so excited that you decided to do the 30 Days to Healthy Living program. I saw amazing results. I feel fantastic, and I'm so excited that you're gonna feel that way too. And honestly, I feel like it's the greatest gift I can give to you is your health. So I'm so happy, so excited for you to get started. I wanna show you your morning routine, but first I wanna just tell you that the reason why we do the 30 days is just to clear out our gut, just to detox and kind of reboot, start fresh, and allow our bodies to function at their optimal level. And then when they're doing that, everything works so much better. Your body returns to an alkaline state. And when your body's in an alkaline state, disease can't live there, and you just feel fantastic. So let's get started. I'm gonna show you what you do in the morning. The first thing that you're gonna do in the morning is start with your Digestion Plus. Digestion Plus, it's in this box, and it comes in this little packet, which is very convenient, especially if you travel. So you just take the top off, pour it into an empty glass. Make sure you pour it into an empty glass, because if you put the water in first, it gets really clumpy and hard to mix. So just put it into an empty glass, add the water. And then you're gonna add 1 scoop of your greens balance. So this is another thing that you would have gotten. Just gonna add 1 scoop of greens. Some people add this into their smoothie, but I prefer it this way just to get it over with. I don't want it to change the taste of my smoothie or anything. It kind of tastes like a wheatgrass shot. There's 27 alkaline fruits and veggies in here. It has elderberry, it has spirulina, it has all kinds of good things that help you alkalize your body and just help you feel good. So I would just drink this. I usually use a straw actually. So this is just the probiotics and the greens mixed together. So that is your first step in the morning. The second thing you would do after you drink that is have your detox tea and or your fizz stick. So your detox tea and your fizz stick, some people mix them together and they call it a tizzy, and they have it together like that in the morning because they still want to have the warmth, you know, especially if you were a former coffee drinker. You can have the tea mixed with the fizz stick, or you can just have the tea or just the fizz stick. It's up to you. I like to have the fizz stick in the morning and then the tea at night. You can do it however you want, as long as you get all the stuff in you. I'll show you, you just make the fizz stick the same way that you made the probiotics. You just pour this in and then add water. I usually add 16 ounces of water, and a lot of people like to mix it with a LaCroix because that makes it taste really good. Okay, so that's the fizz stick. I always keep these with me. I have one in the morning, wakes me right up, and then I have one in the afternoon. These have green tea, guarana, and vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and it's basically like a vitamin stick. And they just make you feel great, give you tons of energy, and they are just fantastic. A perfect alternative to energy drinks and also coffee. So I love these. Okay, and then we have your protein powder. So I'm gonna show you how to make a shake in a second, but you would have 2 scoops of protein. This is vegan protein, it's easily digestible. The protein in it is from peas, cranberries, and brown rice. The kids love it. If you have kids, you can give it to your kids. And it keeps you full for a long time. So it's really, really good. You can have a shake in the morning for breakfast, and then you can have one for lunch too if you want. Or you can just have a healthy, balanced meal for lunch and dinner, and you can just have 1 shake a day. It's totally up to you, or you can switch off whatever works for you, whatever's convenient for you, as long as you get at least 1 shake as one of your meal replacements per day. And then I'll show you how to make a shake in just a second, but this is the body cleanse. So the body cleanse comes with 5 little packets inside. And the body cleanse is something that you would do at the very end of your 30 days. So on your last 5 days, you would take this little packet out and open it up. It has yellow powder inside. You would mix that in a glass or in a teacup with hot water and mix it until it dissolves. You mix it with hot water just so it dissolves, and then it's very, very concentrated that way. So you pour the concentrated mix into a huge cup, 32 ounces or more, something like this. So pour the concentrated mix into a cup like this and add water all the way to the top, and then sip on that throughout the day. So you're not gonna change anything about what you're eating. You're not gonna only drink this. You're just simply adding this to your day, adding this to what you're already doing. Sip on it throughout the day from morning to the evening. It doesn't make you run to the bathroom or anything. It just kind of helps you clear out the last bit of toxins. They call it the SOS pads of the gut. So it just kind of, it's the final step to get everything out of there. And it tastes great, like I said. So you'd have one per day for the last 5 days of your 30 days. So it'll be like the last 5 days of March. So that's that. And then let's see. Okay, so now I'm gonna make a quick shake. If I can find a cup. Here we go. Okay, so in my shake, you wanna make sure you're using non-dairy everything. So don't use regular milk. Check all the ingredients on everything that you eat, because a lot of things sneak soy in there, or soy lectin, soy this and soy that, and you don't wanna have soy. So soy, let's see, soy, oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Soy, dairy, and gluten are all three very either toxic, allergenic, or acidic, and we just wanna keep those out of our diet for 30 days. And when we do that, our body can actually clear out those toxins better. All the inflammation will go down, the bloating will go down, everything like that. And your body will stop having all those reactions, and you'll just see your health clear up right before your eyes. It's fascinating. So anyway, okay, so here's what I do. I add a handful of spinach. You actually can't really taste the spinach in your shakes, or you just get used to it. So a handful of spinach. And then I will add some frozen strawberries. Just probably like a cup or a handful of frozen strawberries. Or frozen berries, or blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, or green apple. Those are the fruits that you can have because they're lower in sugar. You want to stay away from bananas, grapes, melons, and stuff like that. So spinach, strawberries, or Costco has like these frozen fruit bags that are really good. 2 scoops of protein. 1 scoop. Hopefully you can see that. 2 scoops. Okay. And then finally, a nut butter. So the nut butter, this is Nutso. This is from Costco. It has macadamia nuts, chia seeds, all kinds of things, cashews, hazelnuts, pumpkin seeds. So I just add a tablespoon of that. Hopefully you can see. A tablespoon, or just like a heaping teaspoon of that. And then you want to make sure you add fat all the time to your smoothie, because without the fat, it's not too much of a balance. It's a balanced meal, but you just want to add that fat to add that fat factor in. So make sure you add a nut butter or coconut oil or a handful of nuts or something like that to your smoothie. And then finally, we're gonna put almond milk. So just fill that rest with almond milk. Sometimes I do half almond milk, half water, whatever you wanna do is fine. And then that's it. And then I blend that up, drink that, the kids drink it, and that is it. Let's see, what else do I wanna tell you? I know it can seem overwhelming with all the stuff that you got in your kit, but if you take it, you know, if you do the morning routine, that's most of your stuff that you're using. So do the morning routine, and once you do that, the rest of your day is downhill. So remember, morning probiotics, greens, fizz stick and or tea, and shake. And then the rest, you know, you can either have a shake for lunch or a shake for dinner, or morning one can be your only shake. It's up to you. There are tons of groceries on my Instagram story highlights if you want to take a look at those. And it's a lot to process in the beginning, but after the first couple days, you're going to get used to it. Take it one meal and one day at a time, and I promise you, it will go by so quickly. You will love it. You will be so happy at the end. It will be your new lifestyle, and you're going to feel fantastic. So congratulations. I'm super happy for you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.